2 miles south of the United States Capitol. Welcome to Nationals Park. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies. And the Washington Nationals. First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, ready to go here. Justin Crawford stands in for the Phillies. And we're off and rolling here in D.C. Next offering is fouled back. And that one is downstairs. And the count is 1-2. In the air, left field. Wood on his way in. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Ball.
Just getting going here in our nation's capital. Oh, great stop. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Bryce Harper to the plate. A sliding stop. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Now it'll be C.J. Abrams digging in for the Nationals.
Number 5, C.J. Abrams.
Ball one.
And
That's
another
ball
ball.
two.
That one not close. Ball 3. And there's the automatic. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Check swing called strike. Strike 1.
Nope. Ball one.
And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. Pretty close, but it was a ball. One challenge remaining for them now. The 1-1. And a swing and a miss. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Abrams aboard here at first with nobody out. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Fights it off, he'll see another. The 1-2. What a stop. The feed for one. To first, double play. Nicely done.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Base is empty after the double play, and now it's Keibert Ruiz. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Marsh running hard. And it's out of play, a foul ball.
Well, there's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the three-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
Man at second. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Out to short. On the run. Sends it over to first. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Scoreless after 1. Back in Washington, D.C., here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. Fouled off left side. Yo 1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Got him. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
We'll take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
The 1-0. And that one hammered way back there. It's got a chance. And it one-hops the wall. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Adolis Garcia stands in for the Phillies.
Ball.
No score here in the second.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
Foul ball there. Man at second. And a big swing and a miss. Good eye in that spot. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. Stays alive. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
And foul ball. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss at a slider.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants. 0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Line drive, base hit. Here comes Real Muto around third. He scores and they have the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
This is Bryson Stott. Boom. Off of first with 2 away. On the ground, right side, Nunez to first, and that'll do it. Back here in Nationals Park, bottom of the second. Brady House digging in for the Nationals.
Ball 1.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Boog. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters, which, you know, for me, I'd be kind of salty. So maybe something to keep an eye on and see if that factors into this one at all.
On the ground, and it goes just foul. On the ground to short. Now the throw to first on the run, and very nicely done for the out.
Ball, that's just out. Hey!
That's too low.
Ball 3.
Ball 3. Man, that got him square in the mask. Payoff pitch. And he walked
That's
him.
ball 4.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
1 out, man at first. Next is the designated hitter, Andres Chaparro.
Hey!
Liner caught it second.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
Out to short, Turner. They get the force. 3rd out. Nationals leave 1. They trail here 1-0. On to the 3rd inning, and now for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Marsh measures 6 feet 2 inches, 28 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2016.
Ball in.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got him swinging. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Up next for Philadelphia, center fielder
And here's a
Justin
look at how
Crawford.
he's using his pitches in this one.
And an 0-0 count. Not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Oh, and 2 now. Ball 1 there.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
2 down, nobody on.
That's a ball.
And a foul ball. The 1-2.
Ball.
And that's
a
down
ball.
and away. Hit on the ground to short. Abrams slings to first, and they get Turner for the out. Ready? Go for the last half of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Jacob Young. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Doing on Trucker.
That one ripped left field.
We're gonna go then.
Bangs off the wall.
I got 10 little
He
man.
starts the bottom of the third with a double.
No, we're gonna go. I'm gonna go 10 little man.
Just missed out on a
We're going to 10. Gotta go.
there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just
We got the medicine in that.
launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
No, I'm going because I had.
Yep, that ball went out.
And
Ball.
I will.
That's inside.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the last half of the third. Left field. Base hit.
That swing is all about confidence. Sitting pretty with a 3-0 count and using it to your advantage instead of wasting what turned out to be a good opportunity. A great job of hitting, and the result is a single. Good stuff.
The 0-1. And a ground ball to first. Harper takes it himself, and that is a big first out.
That was a productive at bat. You know you're doing something right anytime you help move 2 runners into scoring position and give your team a chance to drive in a few runs, even if it's still kind of early in the game.
Ruiz in the box now, takes strike 1.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at bat. Nice job right there.
Second and third here, 1 away. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And the 0-2. Got him looking for the strikeout. Huge strikeout there.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. 2 on, 2 outs. And he grounds one to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So the Nats leave a pair. They're down 1-0. Start of the fourth, and now for the Phillies, Bryce Harper.
Huh?
Well, these Phillies doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
So a man on base to start the inning.
All over that one right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it.
I'm going to do him now. He's going to take a poop.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
Nice grab.
Come on, get the third, get the third, get the third.
Get him, and he goes first to third on the error.
Up next for Philadelphia.
A potential double play ball hit
That's
to
good.
first is probably the toughest one to execute cleanly. That first baseman has got a very tough throwing lane to deal with because of the runner headed to second base, and a lot of times guys try to throw over or around the runner, which can really mess.
This one in the air, center field. Young has a beat on it. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. The relay to the plate. Slides his hand in there. Save. It's 2-zip.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
One out man at first. Adolis Garcia getting ready to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Outside low, and the count is 1-1. Late swing fouled off. Man at first, one away.
All right, let's go 10, little man.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's the 2-2. That one just misses.
Yep.
In the air, right field. Lyle gets under it. And there's 2 down. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Out towards right center field. Young tracks it down for the out. 1 run in the inning, but they lead 2. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Phillies 2 and the Nationals nothing. Back in Washington, D.C. Bottom of the 4th, Brady House digging in for the Nationals.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Right side, hard hit. Harper takes it to the bag, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. Hard liner. Can't get there. Base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Huh?
That one fouled off.
What are you doing? We gotta feed him. What are you doing?
The 0-2. Fouled off. And they'll do it again. Lyle leads off first with 1 away.
Ball.
In the dirt, blocked. Throws to second. In there. He's safe. And now a man into scoring position. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Man at second. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. 2 down.
Up next for the Nationals,
And stepping in is the speedy Nasim Nunez. He's 0 for 1. And a foul ball. Late swing, foul to the left. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So 1 hit is all they get. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Phillies 2 and the Nationals nothing. Back here in Nationals Park. New inning getting started. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Garcia steps on the bag. 1 pitch and 1 out. That's towards center. Young settles underneath it. And there's 2 down. Trey Turner now has grounded out a couple of times.
Where'd he get him at?
Ball 1.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th.
Ball, that's outside.
Nice.
Ground ball left side into the outfield.
Well, we'll take a
base
picture of
hit.
it, right?
And that extends the inning for Bryce Harper.
Huh? All right, let's go get your little buddy.
Ball.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes high in the air, out to right. And that's the 3rd out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Digging in, Jacob Young.
Well, these Nats showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
On the outside corner, 1 and 2.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
Got him. Dave Lawrence rings him up. Tosses to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Close,
Nope,
but
that's
called
a
the
ball.
ball. Ball 1. Looked like a strike to me, and here comes the challenge. It just shaved the zone, so they get to hang on to their second challenge. Here's your 1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Here's the 0-2. There's a swing and a drive. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double. 1 out, runner at second. James Wood digging in for the Nationals. Breaking ball misses down and away. 1 out and a runner at second. Last half of inning number 5. That one ripped but foul. The 1-1. And that one ripped to left. Base hit.
Why ain't he going after the fucking ball? Random.
Abrams over at second. Wood at first. One gone. That one
Ball
ran
back there.
inside, almost got him. And a count 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Two on, one out. Base hit into right center. Runner around third on his way to the plate. One runs in to third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with one gone. They pick up a run, and now it's a one-run game. And now it's Luis Garcia.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call time.
Grounder might be 2. To second, there's one. Got him. The double play cuts down the potential tying run. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Welcome back. It's been a great game, so let's take another look at the most important moment so far. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. This guy with light tower power. Swing and a foul straight back. The 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Activity in the bullpen. Cionel Perez, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Granillo getting loose as well. I thought that was a strike, and here's a challenge. It just shaved the zone. They'll keep their remaining challenge.
Up next for Philadelphia, catcher JT Realmuto.
Nope. Outside.
On the mound, you take a note. You see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs, get deeper in the count, try to climb the ladder.
Up and in, ball 2. This one in the air, center field. Young settles under it. That's out number 2. Now, Adolis Garcia. He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Fought off foul. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. This looks like extra bases. Into second, and he's got a double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. That one to first, and that chance handled. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Phillies leave a couple. They lead it 2-1. Back in Washington, D.C., bottom of the 6th inning. Brady House digging in for the Nationals.
That's a ball.
That's a strike. And now it's even 1-1. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield.
Over to Turner for one. Not in
He's
time at
safe.
first. It's a fielder's choice.
Oh, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Up next.
One out man at first. And next is the designated hitter, Andres Chaparro. Not close with that one, and that's ball one. Hit on the ground to short. Turner. Off balance speed. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Screw up your face 'cause the baseline dog bounce on the beat right farther.
Back here in Nationals Park. Top of inning number 7, Brandon Marsh.